morning. Today is Monday, October 26th. And if you'll notice, my clocks all have a different time. Jim and I change all the batteries and on the clocks and the smoke alarms when we turn the clocks back and forth. So some of the clocks have stopped, but we just wait until it's just time because, you know, time's going to keep moving whether we change the clock or not. But we do have birthdays today. Today is Carrie over at Weight Watchers with Carrie. Today's Carrie's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carrie. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, we got her to tiptoe into videotaping last week and recording, but hopefully she'll get back to it this week. Maybe today with her birthday. Maybe she'll surprise us. It's also Nancy Brown's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nancy. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Samantha Jackson. Samantha, it's your birthday too. It's your birthday. Go up, party. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Samantha. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And of course, I didn't forget Stephanie Hatula. H-A-U-T-A-L-A. Hatula. Stephanie gets a song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stephanie. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, hope you all have a great birthday. I didn't walk this morning. Kylie had to get her wisdom teeth out today, this early in the morning. So Denise is there now. We're hoping to get a walk-in this afternoon. If I do get a walk-in, I'll let you know. And obviously, if I walk with Denise, I'll get her on camera too. Obviously, Kylie won't be walking because she's going to be... But I'm kind of wondering too because she was complaining about tooth pain and she went to the oral surgeon and then they did determine that she needed to get her wisdom teeth out. So they scheduled the appointment for today. And then last week when she went for her 6-month cleaning, they found a cavity in the same area. So I'm wondering if it was just the cavity that was bothering her, not the wisdom teeth. But like the oral surgeon said, that they were in such a position that they were going to be coming out pretty soon anyhow. So, but what I want to talk about, I have really prayed hard over the weekend to figure out what's the right path for me at this point in my journey. If you didn't know what I weighed, I would feel like I'm right where I'm supposed to be right now. That's not to say that's where I want to be forever and ever, but I think if I stop having hopes of having a loss every week and just being content with how happy I feel, as far as I feel healthy and I feel fine where I'm at right now, and just don't rush the process. Like I said, it's all a matter of weight. Whether it's a W-A-I-T or a W-E-I-G-H-T, it's all about weight. And my body is saying, let's wait. And I have to listen to it. But I also have to reassess what I'm doing, because obviously I'm doing something wrong. I am thinking that when I got so close to the 100 pounds, and I know I keep bringing it up, and I know I'm stressing over it, and I know that's 99% of the problem. I realize that. But it's just like I'm so close to my goal of 100 pounds that even if I just lost 100 pounds and didn't lose another pound after that, I think I'd be really happy with myself. I really would. That's not to say that I don't want to get to be closer to my goal weight. But in my heart of hearts, I know my goal weight is not 160 pounds. I know it. And the reason I want to get to my goal weight so quickly is I've been paying for Weight Watchers for 4 years, and I know it's a business, and I know that that's how they make their money. I understand that. But I think after paying for 4 years, I'm entitled to be able to go for free, at least for a while. I really do think that. And when I go to and I know I was supposed to go to my doctor's, but I'm feeling pretty good. I usually go for a yearly physical, usually in September, October. I'm trying to push it off to closer to December so I could lose a little bit more weight so I can convince her, because she's a 30-something skinny doctor who I absolutely love. She's a very good doctor. But I just think that if I could get under 200 pounds, I could convince her to write me a lower goal weight. And I think that it's going to take me at least until December to get to under 200 pounds. And as long as I'm feeling healthy right now, I really don't think a month or two is going to make that much difference. I'm still planning on going for my mammogram. She automatically sends that in the first week of November. So I do plan on doing that. I'm not waiting for that. I do get that done every year without fail. And but as far as an actual physical, I'm feeling pretty good. My medications, I don't have to get any of them renewed until January, so I'm set with that. And then I'm hoping that she's going to take me off a couple of them. I'm hoping I'm going to be coming off my blood pressure. Now, I know I'm also always going to be taking my calcium and potassium supplements, just because of the different issues that my family has, hereditary issues, that I lack potassium and I lack calcium. And so I don't have a problem taking those, but I'd like to get off the blood pressure pills. I'm telling you, that one I would like to get off of. And I just know that stress just leads to so many bad things, and stressing over this. And I realize I'm stressed. Sorry about that. That was Sophia. I mailed Sophia, Sebastian, Oliver Halloween cards last Tuesday. And Sebastian and Oliver still haven't got theirs. And Sophia just got hers today. Don't tell me that the mail's not slowing down, because that's just proof. They only live like 2 towns over, so it's like, no, it's not like they live in another state. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to show you this. I love this little meme. I'm going to show it to you right now. I am that cat. I really am. I know what I need to do to lose. I know how to do it. But do I really want to do it? Because if I really have to think about it, there's a reason I'm not losing weight. And it's not because I'm following the plan. It's because I'm somehow cheating on the plan. I'm going to be really overly cautious this week on how I'm doing things. I think my portion sizes, I'm back to just like eyeballing it, which is obviously not working. I think I'm making, even though I'm staying within my food points, I'm making poor food choices. And as much as I don't want to be on a diet, as they say, if I want to reach the 100 pounds, I'm going to have to be on a diet. Because I think I've proven to myself that I know how to pretty much maintain. Although I'm really, the 2-pound gain really did throw me. I'll admit, I really thought I was going to have a loss. Not a big loss, a small loss, so that kind of threw me. But it was a learning experience. I learned that I had too much sodium and too many carbs. And I know that we have to have carbs in our diet. I am not cutting out carbs. Trust me, I am not cutting out carbs. But you have to listen to your own body, and you have to listen to what your body's telling you. And my body's telling me, Sandy, we love carbs, but we can't have them every single day. Our body doesn't know how to break it down and lose weight and eat carbs every day. I can still eat a carb. I'm not saying I'm going to cut out carbs, because you have to have everything in your diet. You have to have fats, you have to have proteins, you have to have carbohydrates, fruits, vegetables, dairy, all of that stuff. You have to have that in your diet every single day. But I don't have to have as much in my diet every single day as I had, because let's say I had a half a bagel for breakfast, which is carb. Then I had a hot dog bun at dinner, which was a carb. So I can get my healthy carbs in with a vegetable. So it's not like I have to have bread as my carb. There's vegetables that have carbohydrates in it that I could have instead. And I do like vegetables, but for some reason just don't eat them. I bring them in. All the food you see me bring in, I do eat. But obviously I eat it in excess. I eat too much of it. And if I know how to lose weight. I do know how to lose weight. But do I really want to lose weight? Because the scale hasn't been proven to me in the last couple months that I really want to lose weight. Because I'm going up and down, just like a yo-yo. And I'm not doing it. So I have to start doing what is necessary in order for me to lose weight. So I have to rethink my food plan this week. Try to get more vegetables in, get some healthy carbs in rather than the bread carbs. And just kind of relax. Just, like I said, if I didn't tell you how much I weighed, you wouldn't know how much I weighed. You really wouldn't, I don't think. But, I mean, you could guess. I know you could guess, but you wouldn't, like, you don't know what size clothes I wear unless I show you the label or tell you what size I'm buying. I just have to trust the weight. And the weight is, like I said, either the W-A-I-T or the W-E-I-G-H-T. Is this what my body's saying? You know what, Sandy? This is the weight we want to be for at least a week, a couple weeks, maybe a month. So let's stay at this weight, eat healthy, don't go crazy, pay attention to your plan, still track, but know that, you know what, we want to settle in here a little bit. We want to take a little breather, a respite. We want to take a little bit of a respite. And as soon as we get back on track again and my body's ready, it'll be worth the wait. It really will be worth the wait, because I am not going to change my personality any different if I lose the weight. I'm still going to be the same old person that I am. And it's going to be something that I need to face that, I don't know, it's just, I'm stressing too much. I'm not enjoying the journey. I'm not enjoying the process. I'm not enjoying my food choices. I need to reassess what I'm doing. I am going to use my donut pan this week because I want to get my donuts still in. And like I said, I put those other donuts in the freezer outside, which is, a lot of times you wouldn't think about it, but it's like, do I really want to go outside to get something out of the freezer? Whereas if it's in the house, I just open up the freezer and it's right there. So it's a little bit more effort, and I'm a little bit more conscious that I'm making that choice. But I saw a recipe. The recipe I shared the other day from Joan's Pointed Plate was for a pumpkin spice donut, or a pumpkin something donut. And then I texted her and I said, you know, like, is there something I can substitute for pumpkin, because I don't like pumpkin? And she said, well, then you ought to try my apple cider donuts. Well, that's the one I was thinking I was sharing, was the apple cider donuts. But I don't bring apple cider in the house because I don't drink. I do like apple cider, but Jim doesn't, and then it kind of goes stagnant. When the grandkids were coming over, I would have apple cider because, you know, they loved apple cider. But so I was looking through the recipes and I found an apple cinnamon donut, which is kind of like on the same wavelength as her apple cider donuts. So when I do make the donut, which I don't know, I'm not making it today because today is not the day for me to try something like that. But this week I'm going to try to make an apple cinnamon donut. But when I do that, I'm also going to share Joan's recipe for an apple cider donut, because I didn't want to be like plagiarizing her channel. Because, you know, she's getting really close to 10,000 subscribers. And so if you're not subscribed to Joan, I'm going to leave a link to her channel down below. That's quite an accomplishment, almost 10,000. She's really, I think she's only a couple hundred away. So go over there, subscribe to her. You won't be disappointed. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. She has very good content. She does the weekly highlight meeting on Wednesdays. She does cook with me's. Oh my gosh, she does so many cook with me's. It's just... I wish Jim would eat some of the stuff she makes, because my freezer will only hold so many foods really well. But I've never seen a recipe that, well, other than like shrimp or anything fish-based, because I'm not a big fish eater. But other than that, I've never seen anything that I didn't like. She does grocery hauls on Fridays. So go over to her channel and tell her that I sent you, and subscribe and help her get to that 10,000 magic number, because she deserves it. She really does. As long as I'm giving shout outs, why don't we give a shout out to Sue over at Sue Slims Down, because she's trying to build up her channel a little bit. She does a daily vlog. She's in a competition with me. That's another reason we're both trying to get to 100 pounds. We've been neck and neck, and then she's been ahead, and then I've been ahead, and then she's been ahead, and then I've been ahead. So, but neither one of us has achieved getting to that 100 pounds. So that's just another reason that I'd like to get there. But But you won't be disappointed with either channel. Trust me, you will not. She does a lot of, she does her daily vlog. She shows you her food. She's on the green plan. I think, I don't know what plan Joan's on. Joan, when she shows her food, shows for all three plans. She shows the green, the blue, and the purple plan. But I know she was on the purple for a while. I think she's on the blue plan right now, but I'm not sure. But like I said, she shows all points for all plans on everything that she eats. So, and then, like I said, Sue's on the green plan. She does a lot of canning. She's into football. We're looking forward to our Michigan-Ohio game. I think it should be coming up here pretty soon. Go Michigan. But anyway. So like I said, I'm going to trust the weight and make some adjustments on my food this week. See if it'll make a difference on the scale. Had another pity party over the weekend. Realized that it was a pity party. And did rein myself in a little bit. But I have to stop doing that too. You know, so many things I know I have to stop. So actually I'm going to end the video now because I'm not going to show you my food today. But I probably won't post it till later on because today's Monday. I got to clean the house. But if I do walk with Denise, I'll insert a clip at the end. But you know, we're all in this together. We're all trying to get to that magic number, and we really need to ask ourselves if when we get to that magic number, is our life going to be any different? Obviously, it's going to be different because you're going to be healthier and thinner. That makes no sense, does it? I don't know what I want to say for that. Let me think for just a hot minute. Well, is anybody going to think any differently of you if you reach that magic number? I mean, they're going to be proud of you, I'm sure. You're going to be proud of yourself. You're going to be healthier. You're going to be able to do more things and all of that. But are you going to be a different person spiritually? And is your personality going to change that much? I mean, granted, you're going to be able to do more things. You're going to be a little bit more life of the party type of person, I guess. You won't be hiding in a corner anymore. But is your true person that's been hidden inside all that fat really that different? Has your morals changed any? Because I don't think they have. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not coming out the right way. But a lot of times things I say, you know, like they come around, rattle in my brain, and they make sense, and then they come out of my mouth, and I'm thinking, what the heck is she talking about? I don't know. So anyway, you know what I'm going to say. Subscribe, comment, like, share. Stay safe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.